highly flavored.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So you know what? I didn't have everything set up the right way.
You mean I got to do it again?
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Ms. Smith. How are you?
I am blessed and highly flavored.
Hey, family. Welcome to another Grits and Grants Good Morning at 8:30. You know what? We're still exercising that crazy faith. I am Smitty Smith, and I am wrong. Go ahead, June. Talk to the folks so they won't notice that I am late on the date.
I don't know what's wrong with him, but I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Oh, my God. June, I had the wrong date. It is June the 20th. You know, we have 195 days left till January 1st.
We do.
Yeah,
Woo.
yeah. There you go, family. Everybody, you can open your eyes now. All right. I am Smitty Smith. Welcome to June 20th. We got 195 days left to get something accomplished, June Smith. Can we do it?
I'm ready. Yes, we can.
All right. Hey, you know what? So I'm just going to jump right into this since I was late and wrong. Well, on time and wrong. Look here, family. It just bees this way sometimes. It just bees that way. You know what we're talking about this morning, June?
What are we talking about?
Talking about the okey doke. Okey doke. Have you ever been okey doked?
Yes.
What is an okey doke to you?
It's when someone plays a bad trick on you and takes your money, usually.
Give me some examples of when you've been okey doked.
When I first came to this country, I ain't know nothing. I was just, I forgot what they call it. But anyway, person was supposed to make me a dress, and they made the dress like 10 sizes smaller and took my money.
Didn't give it back.
Didn't give it back.
That's a definite okey doke.
Yep.
So people can okey doke you.
Yep.
Has life ever okey doked you?
Yeah. Bought a car, and it was a lemon.
Oh, the biggest okey doke of all.
But isn't that still people?
Yeah.
The car dealer that sold it, he knew it was a lemon.
Yeah.
Fixed it up so it would drive a little bit.
Yeah, that's definitely okey doke. So people can okey doke you. Places can okey doke you.
Banks can okey doke you with that interest rate.
Oh my God, that
Put
interest
all the
rate
money
is
in there
crazy.
and only get 75 cents. What?
Oh my God, they charge you 12-13% interest, but they pay you 1-2%.
That's
That
right.
is an okey doke. But you,
And let's not get started about bounce check fees.
oh man.
But you've never had that, have you?
But I try not to. But you know, June, another okey doke that me personally, since we're talking about ourselves, the other day there was a Facebook post and somebody was real sour on home ownership. I mean, the brother was not feeling it. And he was sharing his feelings and other people were joining in. Some people agreed, some people disagreed. But the biggest okey doke I think that most people have with home purchase is when something breaks down, ain't nobody to call but yourself.
Well, why is that an okey doke?
I'm not saying I agree with it, but I was just respecting his opinion. I don't think it's an okey doke. I think that maintenance is already built into your rent.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest okey doke of all, because if maintenance is built into your rent, shouldn't you get some money back if nothing breaks?
Exactly. The whole year nothing breaks, but
Yeah.
instead you give me an increase.
Yeah. Is that?
I wish I would have saw that post, because I would have asked him. I was like, "What's an okey doke? You know up front that you have to make these repairs yourself."
Yeah. So what do? We make good decisions up front to try to minimize the okey doke, but let's be honest, it's gonna happen.
So, question: is it an okey doke if you know it?
It is, but you're just prepared for it. Okay. So you saying an okey doke can be a surprise? No. I got another friend. I got all kind of friends, June. They own a boat. This brother had to have a boat.
Okay.
Boat. Boat. So what does he do, June?
He gets a boat.
Gets a boat. And man, all he does now is complain about what?
The boat.
Oh my God, this boat is this boat is that. I just keep pouring money into it. Money. Is that not the big okey doke?
Nah, because you should have done your research. You see, to me, I guess okey dokes mean two different things.
Okay.
To me, okey dokes are surprises, things you don't expect.
Okay.
Not things that you expect. How it could be an okey doke?
I
You're
see
walking
your point
right
there.
into it with your eyes wide open.
Well, I see your point. I kind of feel okey doke with my new truck, June. Had to have it. Wouldn't we agree?
Let's not even start on that.
Brother had to have the truck. Brother gets the truck.
Yes.
Dinwiddie County hit me with the big okie doke when I got the personal property tax.
Now
bill.
that's an okie doke.
I'm telling you,
You
family,
weren't expecting. We weren't expecting.
Not
that.
expecting no numbers like that.
Boy, you had to have the truck.
I ain't never buying another new vehicle. Period. I'm not.
Maybe
I'm not.
for yourself.
Okay, maybe one more for you.
That's right.
But family, okie doke is going to happen. That's my point, June.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to happen. So why not live out loud? You know, why not be the biggest, bestest, most bestest you can be? Because it's going to happen anyway.
But people can say, you know what, rent is an okie doke because we know more than likely the landlord's going to raise it every year.
No, you know the landlord's
So it's
going
going
to
to come. We just don't know how much.
So the okie doke is the amount.
Yeah,
So you know it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't know how much.
that's right.
And most people feel the biggest okie doke when they get the amount.
Yeah.
$200,
yeah.
$300, $400 over last year for
Woo!
the exact same thing.
Yes.
How about a credit okie doke, June? You do everything you're supposed to do. You open up a credit card, you charge some stuff, and your score goes down. Okay?
Wow.
Because you've had too many inquiries in the last 2 years. That's an okie doke. Family, we got it. Life is going to happen. I call it okie doke life.
I don't think if our son told you, but he called and said that he had a pay increase on his job.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And he was like, yep, received about 4% increase. I was like, congratulations. He was like, but then they raised health insurance. Wah, 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 wah.
Look up okie doke in the dictionary. You'll see a picture of Earl. Looking all Oh my God, that's terrible, June, but it's true. So we agree, life is going to happen.
Life is
So
gonna
I'm
happen.
in the career I want to be in. I'm making good money. I get a raise, and everything else increases to go with it.
That's right.
That's an okie doke. But it's going to happen, June. So what we do is we can plan for it. All right? But we don't stop being the best me. I don't shrink within myself to minimize the okie dokes. Mm-hmm. You just don't, family. You live out loud. Be the biggest, most baddest me that me can be. All right? Within reason. And then you just plan for it. You know, June, the biggest okie doke is when you don't have enough money to meet your financial obligations.
Yes.
You know?
I'm talking about that. Another cent.
How many kids you got, woman?
He said that they were taking, what is it? Something like 10 cents off every dollar at his job. And he was like, you know, once that adds up, that's a lot of money.
It is. It is. It's a heck of a lot
For
of money.
some fee that they just added in there. And he was like, is that legal?
Yeah.
I was like, yes, it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Okie dokes are legal. Okie
Wah wah.
They can be legal and illegal. But you know what, June? There are some good okie dokes. You ever heard of one? You think of one? Not one that comes to mind?
Maybe.
How about this?
I remember one time I got more back in taxes
Okay.
than I thought I would get.
That's a good okie doke.
Yes,
You
it
just
is.
caught off guard.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, June, sometimes the things we ask for, we get, but then we get all of it. We
Yes.
get everything that comes with it. And lately, I've found myself saying that more and more and more to a lot of the agents associated with River City Blues Realty. Be careful what you ask for, because if you're crazy enough to believe you can get it, you're going to get it. But then you get everything that comes with it. So prepare for it, family. Plan for it.
What is it?
Expect
More money, more problems.
More money, more problems if you don't have a plan for the problems.
Yeah.
See, a problem's only a problem when you're not prepared for it. A problem is only an okie doke when you don't know it's going to happen. But if I plan for it, if I know it's going to happen, if I put things in place for it and everything that comes with it, notice I said, June, I put plans in place for it and everything that comes with it, then it minimizes the severity of the okie doke.
And you've done a good job because
Thank you,
we've
baby.
been advertising on the TV
Yeah, we have.
and the radio about the $30,000 and the 3.5 interest
Yeah,
rate.
crazy.
We've been talking about it on our Grits and Grants workshop every Tuesday and every Tuesday night from 6 to 7:30 and every third Saturday. Shameless plug. But
Shameless.
anyway, and with that, we've got an influx of people
Yeah.
coming to us because they want some money.
Yeah, and I don't fault them. I want some money too.
But if we didn't have anything in place, then it would be overwhelming,
be overwhelming.
the response that we've had.
That would be an okie doke. That would be a
Okey-doke.
self-imposed okie doke.
Yes.
So, family.
Oh, what about self-imposed okie doke?
Oh, they're aren't they just as real?
I never thought about that.
Aren't they just as real?
Is it possible to have a self-imposed
Oh my
okie
God,
doke?
yes, absolutely it is.
Explain yourself, sir.
I would give you a self. I'm doing 65 in a 45 mile per hour zone.
Ah,
That's an okie doke.
yeah.
I go to the grocery store and I take my kids. I'll go down the candy aisle. Is that not the biggest okie doke?
Setting yourself up for failure.
Absolutely, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
I go to work every day. I get paid once a week, but I don't have a budget for my money, and my money's just disappearing. All right. I get a credit card offer in the mail when I know I don't need another credit card. But what do I do, June?
You get it.
I get the credit card. And what do I do with the credit card?
Charge it up.
I charge it up. Now I'm in debt, and now I'm financially stressed because I don't have the money to pay for what I charge.
So we've got KJ watching. Good morning, KJ. We've
KJ
got
is out there?
Gwendolyn Murphy Johnson. We've got Cherie Davis twice.
We got River City Blues Realty up in the house.
Representing.
All right, that's okie doke. So again, family, it's just, it's just. Oh, I got an okie doke, June, for me.
What?
I personally imposed okie doke. The other night, we ate dinner way too late,
Oh, yeah.
and I felt awful all night.
But was it good?
It was good. But was it worth it? No.
Okay.
It wasn't worth it. But again, families, the things that we do, self-imposed okie dokes, those are the ones that we can control. The ones that hit us from surprise from the left field, it's just, it is what it is. It's going to happen.
Yeah, we went to I always say it wrong, Juneteenth
Yeah,
celebration.
last night, yeah.
Somebody said I don't need to come because I don't understand the struggle, but that's another story.
The struggle is real, my
The
sister.
struggle's real. And so much food, so
Yeah,
much good
yeah.
food and good company and good music. I had such a
Southern
good
soul.
time. But I woke up with some chest pains because I ate too much good food.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
soul food.
Isn't that not, whose fault is that? Whoever invited us to the cookout?
Yes.
They okie doked us,
That's their fault.
because they should have known we were going to overeat.
They should. And that pound cake, please.
They should have put limitations on us.
That's right.
They should give out tickets.
But
Get a
hush before we don't get invited next year, okay?
You get a ticket for one hot dog, another ticket for one hamburger.
That's what needed to happen. Woo.
Self-imposed okie dokes, family.
Yes.
But it's okay. It's okay. But what we want to do is we want to minimize the negative impact on ourselves, the self-imposed okie dokes. And that'll leave us better prepared for the ones that we cannot see coming, the ones we cannot control. And that's the whole point of this post. Control what you can control to be better able to control or to deal with those that you cannot control. Because personal property tax is going to happen.
It's
every
gonna happen.
single year.
Yes.
So I should only be okie doked on that one time. They got me this year, June. But they ain't going to get a brother next year.
So what you gonna do?
I'm going to prepare for it.
Okay.
I'm going to have an idea of the amount. I'm going to start saving.
Okay.
I'm going to be ready for it. It's the same thing with home purchase. June, you know what? If I'm ready for home purchase, then I make a better purchase decision.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing it halfway, if I'm doing it in a rush, then I'm just eventually just going to take whatever I see.
And you know what? And that brings me to another point. Okie doking yourself as far as not shopping around. You
Yeah.
can shop around for realtors. You can shop around for lenders. Don't just choose one lender and feel stuck. You can leave them. Find one that has a better
Your
rate.
money. This is your money.
Let them compete for your service, for your business.
Who's making that mortgage payment for the next 30 years?
You are.
That's right, you are. So it's got to be about you.
I was going to say, I had a client and the numbers, they came with a lender and the numbers were kind of funky.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? You need to shop around. Just a suggestion, totally up to you. And they shopped around and got some grant money.
Okie
Nice.
doke. Okie doke,
Okie-doke.
family. So look here, June. We're going to let these folks go because we got to get back out into the yard. We ain't had any rain. Mother Nature's okie doking us.
Yes.
Ain't giving up no rain. Hey, family, we're at 43. I think by Friday we should be at 45. We're rolling, family. Crazy faith in it all the way through 2024.
But you know, some people would say that's a good okie doke because they don't want rain.
Well, that's true. I guess okie doke could be a personal opinion.
It is, yeah.
You know, Cherie Davis, you ever been okie doke? Miss Gwen Murphy Johnson, you ever been okie doke? June, you think Cherie's been okie doke? Yeah.
Yes.
She passed and got a real estate license.
That's right.
And now she got to work. You know, Gwen Murphy Johnson ever been okie doke?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, she got one good eye, but she got to work more, you know, because she's getting more business. It's amazing how, look at Kimmy. Look at Kimmy. You know, she's out there grinding. She's meeting new clientele, meeting new investors.
Yeah.
You know, and she's learning time management. Man, it's all part of who we are. It's all part of what I like to refer to as the human experience.
And Smitty's okie doked me
I've okie doked you?
many times.
Name one time.
I'm out here
Okay,
showing...
name another
Yeah,
time.
well, there you go.
And then name another time.
I can do it, but we don't got time.
We ain't got time. Hey, family, help us get to $30,000 out there in the real world. Help us get to 3.5% interest rate out there in the real world. Tell everybody about Grits and Grants. Invite them to our Grits and Grants online webinars, which are held when, June?
Every Tuesday night from 6 to
7:30.
7:30 and every third Saturday from 9 to 10:30.
And it's absolutely free.
That's correct.
Help us get the word out. The universe will bless you for blessing others. I promise you.
You know,
That's the
Smitty, I
way it
feel like
works.
I was okie doked because when I bought my house, that 3.5% didn't exist.
Oh, yeah. I feel okie doke, too. You know the okie doke?
But
Property taxes, real estate taxes. Man,
Yes.
Uncle Sam be getting in your pocket. But family,
it's worth it.
what's for sure? Death and taxes. So live out loud, family. Don't shrink within, expand.
That's right.
Enjoy all that you can enjoy. Become a homeowner sooner so that you can enjoy it longer. I promise you, family, the expenses are far less for ownership than rental when you take a look at long term.
Yes, I most promise you.
I most promise you as well. Look here, family. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
We thank you for joining us for our Grits and Grants 15. Oh, June, we just okie doke these folks.
What?
We're at 18 minutes. We lied. We gave them the okie doke. See how smooth we are about it?
Oh, well.
Hey, family, y'all folks, y'all do what? Stay blessed and what, June Smith?
Highly flavored.
Thanks for joining, family. Watch out for the okie doke. The ones you can see you plan for is the ones you can't see that you prepare for. Deuces.